Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Sun and Roses. So I recently purchased few more roses from Pushpanjali Rosery Bareilly Nursery, and I thought of making an unboxing video and I will let you guys know how I plant these roses. The steps that I always follow are the ones that I've learned by researching online, and I've learned most of them from other fellow YouTubers such as Rahul from Rahul and Roses, Nimi from Gardening Diary, and Bloomberg. So let's start. As you can see, they have packed it very well and there is no damage in the packaging for me. So here you can see the roses are tightly packed using a yarn and the root is also covered using a plastic wrap. Now let's cut the yarn and unwrap these roses. Here you can see that the root ball is secured with peat moss so that the roses don't get dehydrated during their travel. So let's take them off. We'll do the same with other one also. Here you can see that the root ball have been cleaned very well and there is no sign of any fungus or any damage. Let me just free them by removing the yarn. You can see it is very tightly packed as it doesn't get damaged during the travel. Let's free the other bunch also. Next I'll show you the different roses that I ordered. The first one is Twilight Zone. This is a dark purple colored Florivunda or grandiflora rose. Next one is Orient Express. This is a yellow colored hybrid tea rose with pink edges. The third one is Traviata. This is a dark red hybrid tea rose with an old-fashioned quartet bloom form. The fourth one is Dr. MS Randhawa. This is a deep pink colored hybrid tea rose with creamy undertones. Next rose is Bliss Perfuma, which is a creamy pink colored Floribunda rose with an apricot center. The final rose is Princess de Monaco, which is a cream colored hybrid tea rose with pink edges. So next, let's prepare a fungicide solution for the root treatment. For this, I am measuring the fungicide in the dosage of 1 gram per liter. Since it requires 10 liters of water for me to completely submerge the root, I am measuring 10 gram of fungicide powder. Here I am using Soft. You guys can use any fungicide of your choice. Next I'll dissolve the fungicide powder in a little bit of water. Then I'm gonna add it to the 10 liters of water which I've already measured. Make sure you mix it well. Next I'm gonna submerge the roots into the fungicide solution and make sure the root is completely submerged. I'm gonna keep it submerged for at least an hour. Now let's start potting the roses. For this I'm gonna use cinder. You guys can use any potting media of your choice. Add a little amount of cinder into the pot till it reaches where the drainage hole is. After that I'm gonna cover the drainage hole with a rock or any pebble. Next I'm gonna add some more cinder depending on the height of the root portion. Then I'll place the rose on top till I'm satisfied with the height and it becomes centered. After that I'm gonna fill the pot with cinder till it reaches just below the crown or the grafted portion of the rose. Remember to disperse all the cinder media inside every nook and corner of the root, as any air pocket can lead to fungal infection. Here I'm happy with the potting and I'm gonna proceed with the next rose. Now I'll repeat the same steps as before, so I'll just fast forward the video a bit. After potting, I'm gonna treat the pruned edges with fungicide to prevent dieback. For this, I'm gonna prepare a thick fungicide solution or paste so I can cover the pruned edges. For this, I'm adding soft fungicide inside a small container and I'm gonna add only a little bit of water so as to make a thick solution or paste. I didn't make it too thick like a paste as it is easy to apply with this consistency. Here I'm gonna use a cotton swab to mix and apply as it has been easy for me this way. So here you can see I'm covering the pruned edges with this solution as this part is exposed to the environment and there is a chance of it getting infected which can result in dieback. Make sure all the pruned edges are covered with this solution. I'm gonna proceed and do this to all the roses. Next, I'm gonna water the potted roses with the same fungicide solution which I use for root drenching. And I make sure that I water till I see the solution getting drained out. Next, at night, I'm gonna start preparing a Neurobion Forte solution which helps the newly potted roses with stress and helps build immunity. You can buy this Neurobion Forte tablet at any medical store and it is not at all expensive. So next, I'm gonna take one tablet and soak it in some water overnight as it takes some time to dissolve completely. The next morning you can see that the tablet is completely dissolved and it turned the water yellow. I'm gonna take this solution and dilute it in 10 liters of water and mix it thoroughly. Then I'm gonna feed the roses with this solution as it will help them with the stress from delivery and potting. After this, I don't feed anything for at least 2 weeks, after which I start by feeding the roses with humic acid, NPK 19-19-19 and micronutrients. So that's it guys. I hope I was able to help you learn how to pot new roses. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video and share it with other fellow gardeners and subscribe for more videos on roses and gardening in general. So have a nice day.